Hi, guys. How are you? Are you doing good? That's cool.
This following episode of Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is brought to you by Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B, for Bulla, in Largo, and at southeastbotanicals.net. Now enjoy the show.
Oh, man. I want to give a funk dap to my insomnia last night. It was going on 2 a.m. and I couldn't sleep. So I'm just a tad bit grumpy today, which will make for a good show. Man, fuck that! Da, 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 da. Oh, sure. Guess what, guys? This is my favorite AI liner I've made.
He is the misfit of radio, and he is fine with that. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know how we are in the system.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what it is tonight? I'm going to tell you tonight it's going to be off the hook. Why is tonight going to be off the hook? It's Thursday Night Football. You know what that means? It's going to be the Cincinnati Bengals going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, yeah. This game would be riveting if Joe Burrow was playing. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? They got two 40-year-olds playing each other. That being Joe Flacco and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, if you want top-notch sports talk radio, come here because the rest of the places suck. Because I don't claim to be an expert, but I think tonight's game is going to be a classic. It's going to be one for the ages. But there's also a reason why I don't bet on sports, because I'm always wrong. So by me saying tonight's game is going to be crazy, it'll probably just suck. Oh, sure. I got it.
What day is it today?
Today is National Bosses Day.
National Boss Day?
Look at the calendar.
It's National Bosses Day.
And you're the coolest boss.
I'm so in love with my boss.
Brown noser.
We all know it's hard to be a boss, right?
Not today.
Happy National Bosses Day.
Enough jibber jabber.
Let's get back to work.
You got it, boss.
No, seriously. Let's go.
Ready, set, go.
It's showtime.
This is not headline news. No Doubt is coming to the Las Vegas Sphere.
Yeah.
No Doubt the band. Not your response when asked if you think Gwen Stefani had some work done. Some public toilets in China make people watch ads before dispensing toilet paper. Crappy idea, but they're learning to roll with it. A 95-year-old man started a Taylor Swift fan club at his retirement home. He likes Taylor's music because it reminds him there are worse things than death. And Slash says a new Guns N' Roses album is in the works. The tough part will be getting Axl Rose in the recording booth. Literally, he doesn't fit. This is not headline news. Tonight on the Hallmark Channel, there's nothing scarier than spending Halloween alone. Or is there?
Ugh. I want to wear my horse costume to the big cul-de-sac Halloween party, but it needs 2 people, and I'm desperately single.
I can take your rear end.
You don't mind?
Of course not. Or should I say, of horse not.
You're so funny.
I'm your new neighbor, Dane.
You're not going to ghost me, are you?
Plot twist. I already am a ghost.
Lacey Chabert leads a no-star cast in Trick or Cheat.
Mel Gibson has at long last cast the lead role in a sequel to The Passion of the Christ. It's called The Resurrection of the Christ. It's loosely based on Weekend at Bernie's 2. And the role of Jesus will be played by Yako Otonin. I don't recognize the name either, but...
Oh, shut up. I ain't in the mood for that. Ha, ha, ha. Whenever the punchline goes on forever and ever, you never get to a point. It's kind of like when Mike Calta had Gallagher on the show before he kicked him out like a fake tough guy. And Gallagher was like, you say a bunch of words and you don't get anywhere. Let it be known that if you yell out, go Cubs, while Pope Leo is driving the Pope Mobile, he will fire back. That was stupid. I don't like the Pope. He creeps me out, man. Something about him. Maybe it's the covering up pedophilia stuff. Yeah, that would do it for me. That'd be enough to creep me out. Mm-hmm. This is the lowbrow humor of the day, even though the whole show is lowbrow. There's a woman that went viral on TikTok when she talked about her leather pants she bought from The Gap. She was horrified to find out they make noises when she bends over.
I haven't been this embarrassed since 4th grade because I'm at a restaurant and I dropped something accidentally and I go to pick it up and then that did not come from them pants. You got some explaining to do.
Doesn't even sound like a fart. It sounds like a duck or something. Mm-hmm.
This morning's show proudly presents Real Women of Genius.
Real Women of Genius.
Today, we salute you, Mrs. Recession Stripper.
Mrs. Recession Stripper.
Yes, what better way to confront a global economic disaster than to throw on some heels and rip off your clothes?
Dancing in the face of death.
Finally, topless dancers who aren't working their way through dental hygiene school.
Naughty naked nurses.
Firemen only slide down poles during an emergency. You climb up, flip over, and spin your way down into a delightful spread eagle pose.
Put your hands together one time.
So go ahead, keep fighting the recession one pasty at a time. Kick that G-string right in the face of old man unemployment. Because after all, we can finally stop wondering where all that stock market money disappeared to. Apparently, it's all been transformed into folded dollar bills.
Mrs. Recession Stripper.
I love that song. All right. We're becoming irritating. This show is irritating. All right. Let's see how long we've been recording for. 8 minutes and 44 seconds. All right. Here's the deal. We're going to come back in happy hour. Today is going to be loaded with bangers. I'm going to play some Freddie Gibbs and Bobblehead. We will be right back on Happy Hour. And we're going to get this party going and going right after this.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here is Freddie Gibbs of Bobblehead. Mm-hmm.
In the roll.
They say we feeling ourselves too much in these streets, Rick.
All right.
Now. That's how these haters feeling, nigga, too. We about to jump down on them. Make them do the motherfucking bobblehead off in this bitch.
Bitch, I bobblehead with it. 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 Money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking pop about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking pop about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, hey, bitch, I bobblehead with it. Whips it high cause I get my spinach. Get my guap and the shit don't stop with a glass go pop and the boys chop chickens. Brady got Chevys on 24 inches. I'm about to crush on my colors on 6s. Niggas gon' hate when I come on them 8s. I guess I'ma crank up my suspension. Bet you they bang this off in they system. Let that shit bump. Bet you the trunk explode. I'm loving the way that I'm living. Inherit this pimpin'. I really don't stunt for hoes. I jump for hoes. Get dough at the end of the month from hoes. I'm stacking and macking. She licking my sack and the lacking. You blazing the bus for hoes. I'm just too cold. Adjust my flows with ease on the track. Bet you rather see a nigga rich. If I'm broke, I'ma get them D's off your lap. Pop your collar about my dollars. Don't stay proper and you know that. Ho, you talking papa about that guapa, you can't show that. Ho, 4 shots of the hen, 4 shots of the gin, and it's off to the streets. I go. I take a puff off of my blunt and then I lean back slow. 4 shots of the hen, 4 shots of the gin, and it's off to the streets. I go. I take a puff off of my blunt and then I lean back slow. Cause bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Hey, bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking pop about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking pop about that guapa, you can't show that. Hey, goddamn it, I'm high as hell. Goddamn it, I'm fly as hell. Doing all that stuff, making songs about money. When I see a nigga, I can't tell. Nigga getting that cash for real. Nigga popping them tags for real. Nigga getting that dough when you know I'm finna blow. You call nigga there for real. Yeah, my new name Pritchard, ho. Blow gritch out the motherfucking swisher, ho. Matter of fact, call the nigga Ric Flair. Take a motherfucking picture, ho. Y'all know I'm the man in this bitch. Get on the phone and do my dance in this bitch. Fresh and clean, looking handsome and shit. Behind the bar, spending grands in this bitch. All the hoes gon' choose a nigga. Y'all know I'm an Indiana Hoosier nigga. I don't care if you the coolest nigga. Hold up, let me show you how to do it, nigga. All you gotta do is bob your head. Let me see you just bob your head. Everybody all around the world, all the boys and girls who can bobble. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Hey, bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Bitch, I bobblehead with it. Money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking papa about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking papa about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, hey, Gibbs. This shit right here, my nigga. This shit right here make you wanna walk up on the hoe. Lean your head all the way back and do the bobblehead on that hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking papa about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking papa about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking papa about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh, money, we blow that. Oh, that's how we roll that. Oh, you talking papa about that guapa, you can't show that. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's Fanny Gibbs and bobblehead. Just had like 3 pieces of pizza from the break room. Oh, it's delicious. Hopefully my lactose intolerance doesn't hit me today. If I have an extra short segment today, I think you will know why. Oh yeah, this following segment is brought to you by the best Calvin Crane and Bar Road. Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B for Booyah! Over there in Largo. If you go there, you tell Colin Hollister I sent you, he'll hook you up.
Hey, it's Chris Kelly from the Two Guys Named Chris show, and you're listening to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe. Best podcast going.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
Hey, this is Steve Cavino from the Cavino and Rich show. And you're listening to Ryan Hoppe on the Hoppy Hour.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it, but still listen to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, really?
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour! Hoppy Hour. Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Let's go!
This is the theme to Hoppy Hour. The theme to Hoppy Hour. Oh, wow.
All right.
With Ryan Hoppe.
It's Hoppy, get it right.
Let's laugh, let's dance right now.
Mm-hmm.
Pop, pop, shoo up in the tower. Silly jokes, the laughs will shower. Ryan's here with all the chatter. Tune in, folks, it really matters. Hoppy Hour is the thing with Ryan Hoppe. We all sing. Grab your friends and let's all swing. It's the theme, oh what a zing. Scooby-Doo and Wacky Tunes. Ryan's laughter fills the room. Crazy fun and all the balloons. Hop Sour brings the booze. Catch the wave and ride the fun. With Hoppy Hour, we're never done. Ryan Hoppe, number one.
Get it
Come
right.
and join us, everyone.
I thought AI was so smart. Can't get my name right.
Sing, grab your friends and let's all swing. Hop, hop, hop.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Call me. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me. Enough of this. RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. Maybe a little more.
Hoppy Hour is the thing with Ryan Hoppe. We all
It's Hoppy.
Grab your friends and let's all swing. It's the theme, oh what a zing.
Oh, sure.
Scooby-Doo and Wacky Tunes. Ryan's laughter fills the rooms. Crazy fun and all the loons. Hop Sour brings the booze. Catch the wave and ride the fun. With Hoppy Hour, we're never done.
We're never done until I'm dead. Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
What do I have here?
Nothing new about trash talking between fans at a baseball game, but a Brewers fan found out what happens when her trash talk crosses the line.
You're telling me people from Wisconsin are mutants? No way!
Fox 11 Susan Harrisuna is here to show us the video that got that Brewer fan fired from her job.
Yeah.
It's incredible because it happened so quickly.
My goodness.
Last night, True Blue Dodger fan Ricardo Rosado got 2 tickets to the Dodgers-Brewers game behind home plate. The game was played in Milwaukee, and as expected, he was in a sea of blue and gold. When the home team got the first run, Ricardo endured some taunts. When the Dodgers started to score, that's when things changed. Brewers fans erupt with the first run on the scoreboard. But once the Dodgers scored 2 runs in the second, the fans' attitude changed. And so did Ricardo Vasado's.
Why is everybody quiet? What is this?
That appears.
All right, well, I ain't defending the Karen that was kind of a bitch. You're asking about it, dude. You're being like every stupid freaking Dodger fan where you don't shut up.
Apparently didn't sit well with this woman. She says, you know what?
Call ICE. Call ICE. Call ICE. I'm a U.S. citizen. War veteran, baby girl. War veteran. 2 wars.
All right. I got to tread lightly when I say this. You know how you know someone's a veteran? They tell you.
ICE is not going to do anything to me.
I think she just let out her true colors.
All right, nice. Okay. You kind of manifested it, though. You weren't being innocent. Should she have said it? No. But were you just standing there existing? No.
Herself let it out of baseball and took it out of the cheering.
Dodger fans are so freaking annoying, too. Of course you guys are going to be good. You guys pay like $2 billion for players. If anything, you're supposed to be good.
Into some more personal, the personal level.
Good luck.
And apparently once this video went viral in the social media world, ID'd the woman.
There we freaking go. Cancel culture. Mm-hmm.
It took less than 24 hours for her comments to get her fired. Her employer, Manpower Group, posted she was investigated and is no longer with the organization. Fox 11 has also learned she resigned as a board member of the Wisconsin branch of the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh, that's gotta suck. You got this moron pissing you off. Mm-hmm.
Was it warranted that she got fired for her comment?
Especially, it depends. I mean, it depends on your position.
It depends. Shut up. You live in L.A. It's a freaking dump.
But there's, like I said, there's people that don't want to be associated with those type of people.
The Dodgers.
He was trying to manifest it. Oh, my freaking God. Again, she should not have said it. I'm not defending her. I don't want one person out there to listen to this and think I'm defending her. But that guy's not innocent either, man. You know the whole game. He's being like every annoying Dodger fan.
May have gotten the win, but Ricardo missed the last 3 innings. She complained when Ricardo said this to her after she took a swipe at him.
Call ICE. Call him. Idiot.
Ricardo and his friend were ejected from the stadium.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
That's why am I getting kicked out? What did my friend do? Or why are we getting escorted out?
Speak clearly.
And the only reason they gave anybody was because we were Dodger fans.
No, it's because you're annoying Dodger fans. You know, shut up. God, I can't stand Dodger fans that try to act like victims. You literally bought every good player in the world. Freddie Freeman, Shohei Ohtani, who I think was actually betting but got away with it because he's Shohei Ohtani. Of course you're going to be good. I try to like the Dodgers because rest in peace to my uncle, but he's from LA and he loved his Dodgers. But when they beat the Cubs in 2008, I just hate them. It's just so much smack talk. Like, look at your city. It's a dump. Who wants to be in LA? Mm-hmm. This is an interesting headline here. Ashley, a TV journalist who hosts Behind the Headlines, went on TMZ Live and had this to say about Taylor.
Did you guys listen to the album?
Some of it. Here and there.
Okay. And did you feel like this was the showstopper that you wanted it to be?
I'll be honest, I was a little underwhelmed.
I agree. Her music's underwhelming.
Expected more pop bangers.
Yeah, you felt like this was her vibrant return to pop music like we all did with her 1989 album with like Blank Space or, you know, Shake It Off or something like that. But instead it was kind of like soft rock.
Yeah, it's kind of her new vibe. You know what that means? She's lazy and didn't want to come up with new music. She's taking the Billie Eilish approach, just making average music.
There weren't a ton of huge Easter eggs. We wanted more from it. And it just felt like she was exploiting this parasocial relationship.
I love the word parasocial.
The 38 album variants that she keeps posting all over her Instagram stories, especially with that time ticker going on, making you feel like it is ultimate FOMO. If you don't get her latest version, you had acoustic, you had...
No wonder she sells the most albums. She just puts out crap.
Cabaret, you had all the different cover arts, Target...
Hell yeah, sister, call it out.
Exclusives, those sweaters, like it was so insane. And I think people are saying enough is enough. And back in the day, you know, we could only hear what the outlets were saying, but now with social media, people are getting on their microphones and in a way it can feel like a gang mentality, but I don't think it's a gang. They're
God, this reporter's freaking hot.
Finally feeling like they feel empowered to speak up for how they really feel. And I think that's a great thing because this was not the album she marketed. It felt like, guys, she spent more time marketing the album than she did actually making the album.
I agree with them. There you go. God, that reporter is freaking hot. Something about it. Charlie Sheen says he's okay with saying he had sex with men because Marlon Brando and Richard Pryor did too. Speaking of sex with men, a porn site, Cam said, is offering a butt plug giveaway at the ALCS for a Cal Riley tribute. That's a little trashy. Let's see what I have here. Britney Spears' ex, Jason Alexander, slams Kevin Federline and says you're not a victim. It was funny. Growing up, when I heard that Britney Spears was engaged and got married to that Jason Alexander guy for 24 hours, I thought it was the guy from Seinfeld. I was very unsurprised like 20 years later when I found out it wasn't him. The biggest open marriage in soccer, besides anyone Ronaldo bangs, that being David and Victoria Beckham. She says David helped save her career and her business. That's the least he can do after banging everybody around him. The least he can do is care about you. And before we play that clip, that is loading, 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. All right, here is Victoria Beckham. Cutie pie.
David convinced me to do it. And one of the reasons why I've said no up until this point is I've been so defined by being posh spice. Only now, after 20 years, can I talk.
I love that accent. Sit on my lap.
Talk about the Spice Girls. Talk more about my family. I've spent half my life feeling
midlife crisis.
Not good enough.
It sucks. I hope you feel better. I gotta be careful with that music in the background. Even though it makes you want to go to the club. It might be copyrighted. There's a new picture of Rachel Ray looking kind of raggedy. Looking like, I don't know, a 50-year-old woman that drinks wine all day. What a surprise. People are saying that they're sparking concern. I like this chubby Rachel Ray. She got a booty. You go, Rachel. Ignore the body shamers. Just know you always have an opportunity with Ryan Hoppe. He loves his older, thick women. I don't like skinny. It creeps me out. Eat a cheeseburger. And we all know Rachel Ray is doing that. Remember I went viral earlier in the year because I was talking about Brittany chicken fry. A dumb broad. Brianna LaPaglia. She says, I'm single and thriving post-Zach. Dating can wait. Let's hear what this mutant has to say.
So, Brianna, we gotta ask. So, it's been about a year, you know. How has been like the healing from the past?
All these guys are taking pictures with her. All the media's talking to her. You're whipped if you want a picture with this woman.
Relationship with Zach Bryan, like.
It's been great. I'm hanging out a lot with my friends, my family, my animals, in the city, working.
Farting.
Feeling good, feeling happy.
I don't think these guys know who she is. They just see the paparazzi talking to her.
Amazing. So I saw that you said that you were taking control when you denied like the money and stuff, you know. Is there any advice you'd give to anyone in a similar position?
Expose the man!
I would just say listen to your gut. You're always right. And
that's narcissism, and you're not always right.
gut, you're always right.
Shut up.
And make sure to keep the people you love closest to you.
All right, there you go. Life advice from Chicken Fry.
And just listen to yourself. Seriously.
All right, don't listen to anybody else. Just think you're always right. It's such a Gen Z woman response to a breakup. If you were to ask me, what is a Gen Z response like to a breakup? It would be that exact sentence. You would never need to ever quote a Gen Z girl again about a breakup because you could just use that. Prototypical reason number one why Gen Z girls are never in the wrong. Here is Jennifer Lopez talking about if she wants to work with Bad Bunny in the Super Bowl halftime show, and this was on Andy Cohen's show, which she seems a lot happier with Andy Cohen and Howard Stern.
Any chance of you appearing in the Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show?
You know, I don't, there's no talk of that.
This is what my anxiety sounds like.
No, there's no talk of that.
Let the woman freaking talk, you idiots.
I have not gotten any calls.
Okay,
so I just want to,
You're washed up. You're 55 years old. You're a golden girl age. Shut up.
put the expectations down.
All right, we will. It's like your last music didn't do well. Virginia Guffrey, the poor victim of Prince Andrew, said she called Prince Andrew entitled and claimed Duke saw having sex with her as a birthright. Oh, that's good. Not at all. I can't stand Prince Andrew. He's a Nepo baby pedophile. And he thinks he's better than us when he's really not that interesting. This is really weird. Mama D talks about walking in on her son, Lil Scrappy. I got money in the bank, yo. That was the song. Even though it didn't have the part, yo. It's like, money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? I got money in. Okay. Here is his mom talking about walking in on him having sex with a woman.
Whooping was at 15.
Nah, it had to be like 14.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 14.
Couldn't do nothing once he got next to the pool now and they had to free him, honey.
Nah, but she actually done walked in on me like several times.
I called the girl riding.
One in.
What was your reaction?
Look, one as a teenager, once as a grown man. I'm like,
all I can say, she rode him well.
Wow. That is the movie Idiocracy. Come to life.
I want to say. Do you stop when she walk in?
okay.
That's a weird relationship. Sometimes my mom would stay over at my apartment over the years, and I was living with my ex. We'd be having sex in the other room really quiet. And recently I asked my ex, not my ex, I asked my mom if she ever knew we were having sex. She's like, of course. Which is kind of grimy. And there was one time at Christmas, I had sex with my ex in her childhood bedroom at the house that I went out, and her mom was like, you guys are all sweaty.
Okay, so...
It's like, Mom! I would tell you, get your ass up.
Maybe I'm just as slutty as a little Scrappy looking back on it.
But she doing a good job. Yeah.
Look.
All right, there you go. Watching my son have sex. So freaking funny. Oh, it's hilarious. Shut up. You all need to shut up. You're all idiots. I'm the smart one here. I'm starting to sound like Brianna Chicken Fry. 856-49 Hoppe. Chrissy and Rock's ex-boyfriend claims they broke up because she won't get Blueface's tattoo covered up and says she's the problem. Yeah, this is why you never date someone. It's not over their ex. I mean, I should probably unmute the video. I think that would maybe help my cause.
To be with a bitch that won't get a cover up. Dead homies. Y'all want to blame me? She the problem.
Oh, this.
That bitch ain't covering shit up. Then I'm gone. Dead homies. I ain't staying. I don't want to.
I don't like this guy's vibe, though. It's a little grimy.
Look at a nigga.
All right, I'm uncomfortable. All right. Recently, I was supposed to interview Dave Landau, who was a funny comedian I'm a fan of, going back to the days on Opie and Anthony. And he liked to, remember when I had that whole beef with Mike Calta last month about him making fun of my mom's looks on the Instagram story, and I bitched him out on there. Well, he actually ended up liking the video. So I was like, wow, we must have a mutual hatred for Mike Calta. So I reached out to like Dave Landau. I was like, hey, would you want to call it a Hoppe Hour? He's like, okay. I'll be at Side Splitters, so that's perfect. So we book a date. He doesn't call in, like most comedians. Actually, I've had a lot of comedians, but like most comedians, they're smarmy. Why is he smarmy? He goes, oh, I'm too busy to do any interviews. And then what show does he go on? My Calta show. After liking a post where I called out Calta. Wait. Back it up real quick. I just went on YouTube, but I put in... Okay, never mind. On the internet, I go on YouTube and now I just open up a YouTube accident. Okay. Back it up, though. You're telling me that comedians are fake? I had no idea. You're telling me someone that has to make people laugh to have a conversation? You're telling me they're fake? Maybe I was better just going on UJ.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here's Nicole Scherzinger. I miss you.
I just got some things on my mind. Here's my true colors I give to you on the table for all to view. I need your touch. Hey, boy, this sucks. Hey, when we ring around the rosies in your pocket, it would pose. I know what it does to you. That pink polish on my toes. You whip that thing, you whip that thing, you whip that thing. Boy, you know you whip that thing, you whip that thing, you whip that thing. Boy, you know.
Can't you come out to play just like back in the day? I spent like every day trying to chase the tears away.
I miss you. I-N-I-S-S-U. You know it too. Do you consider this desperate? Cause I reminisce on my sexy gestures. Do my eyes like this. I need your touch. Hey, I wanna. Hey, whenever we ring around the rosies in your pocket, it will pose. I know what it does to you. That pink polish on my toes. You whip that thing, you whip that thing, you whip that thing. Boy, you know you whip that thing, you whip that thing, you whip that thing. Boy, you know.
Can't you come out to play just like that in the day?
You know I do. I-N-I-S-S-U. I really do.
I spent like every day trying to chase the tears away.
I miss you. I-N-I-S-S-U. You know I do. What am I supposed to do, a young girl thinking these nasty things in this world? Whoa, 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 whoa. Rumors bring about stress, but where am I supposed to stay repressed? No, 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 no. I would turn down the lights.
I'll be the only thing that you could see.
Let the music moan.
And let the music moan.
What am I to do when I'm the only one home?
Only one home. Can't you come out to play just like back in the day?
Oh, you know I do. I-N-I-S-S-U. I really do. Yeah.
I spent like every day trying to chase the tears away.
I miss you. I-N-I-S-S-U. You know I do.
Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around, Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Sweet Beach for Booyah! And that is in Largo. If you go there and you tell Colin Hollister I sent you, I'll hook you up. And if you want to meet me, I usually hang out there. This is being brought to you by Daisy Beezy Honey. DaisyBeezyHoney.com. When I tell you they got the best Delta 8 CBD honey around, I'm a man of my words. Comes in the form of a lollipop. Lick the lollipop, the rapper. A honey stick or a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high, go to DaisyBeezyHoney.com. Use promo code HOPPE. Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I go out there. WhatShay'sPrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh, yeah. Check out episode 25 of the Hammer and Hank Show on Spotify by looking up HAMMERIN Hank Show or on this podcast feed. I want to give this funk dad to guys out there, the incels, that judge women if they're a little thicker. Now every woman thinks they need to lose weight, when in reality, I love a thick woman. Man, I want to give a funk dad to the incels that are making them feel bad about themselves.
Because caffeine isn't enough to wake you up, this is Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
What's going on here?
If being bipolar and having ADHD was a radio show, it would be Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's Abe Cannon from 98 Rock, and you are listening to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
If the movie Project X was a radio show, it would be Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour!
Ryan, Hoppy.
Hoppy Hour. Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yeah. Ave.
What?
Stun. From St. Pete streets to the global domain. Happy Hour got the airwaves insane. 6'9", mind sharp like a dagger. Voice booming through the static, no need for swagger. Talking sex, celeb mess, throwback finesse. Radio kingpin, he don't never second guess. Happy Hour, turn it up, feel the power.
This is my first time hearing this.
Vibes every minute, every hour. Proof on the mic, no need to cower.
Whatever.
Happy Hour, yeah, this is his tower.
I got it.
World syndicated cat, Luna by his side. Purring through the beats.
She's so freaking cute last night.
Games, wild claims, hip hop flames. Ryan Hop got the city.
Hoppy, get it right.
Florida heat in the voice.
Thought AI was so smart.
Talk like it's TNT.
Yeah.
Happy Hour, turn it up, feel the power. Late night vibes every minute, every hour. Proof on the mic, no need to cower. Happy Hour, yeah, this is his tower. He speaks his mind, no filter, no chill. Standing tall, both in height and will. Throwback spin, memories on.
Screw it, Calta. Hit the gym.
Feel the beat.
You're a bigger bitch, Dizzy. At least Calta is talent.
Happy Hour with a vibe, it's surreal. Happy Hour, turn it up, feel the power. Late night vibes every minute.
856.
Truth on the mic.
49 Ivy. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hobby Radio. You can always email me. RyanHobbyRadio@gmail.com. We're partying like a 2013 house party. Woohoo! All the girls are giving bitches. I'm kidding. I had never got any. Till I was 21. Doesn't this just remind you of the early 2010s? I feel old that now I'm romanticizing the early 2010s. No way! Beat trap time. Yeah, I'm dancing in the studio. This is all a distraction from the idea that we'll be dead someday. Well, not the idea, the fact. Dancing morbidly. Enough of that. Oh, man. I just drank some Cuban coffee that was made from Maxima 92.5, which, by the way, whenever Cuban coffee is made by Ardian of the Maxima Morning Show on 92.5, I'm in a good mood. I'm ready to just hit the club and do my thing. I always love it. You're just hanging out and doing our thing. I was trying to load a song, but it didn't work. Oh, I mean, I got to press the salsa. This is what I meant to do. This. Oh, yeah. Just Cuban coffee makes me want to party. Sit on my lap. I got a big lap. I can fit 2 women, maybe 3. Now, don't have them sit on me after eating Mexican food. Oh, yeah. Let me take a sip of my coffee. I got this from Drew Raymond Garabo. Oh, yeah. All right. We need to get back on track, Ryan. You're out of control, Ryan. Ryan, you're insane. You're in a small studio talking to yourself. No wonder people think you're weird. You're weird, Ryan! Okay. Back to the news.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Today on TMZ.
Okay, so Kylie Jenner branching out again. She has released music.
One strike.
I gotta skip over and we sing that in my voice. 1 strike, 2 strike. I can't play the copyright. Let me get the mood right. Oh yeah! You know she always gets the mood right.
I don't hate it. It's horrid.
It's not bad. I feel like they released in the wrong season, though. It should have been like more at summer.
No, it should have been like left in the trash.
There's all the cackling hens disagreeing.
Katy Perry was on stage. A fan got down on one knee asking for her hand in marriage, and she said,
You really should have asked me about 48 hours ago.
Oh.
Ooh, she was getting banged up, but
So people are like, are she and Justin Trudeau secretly engaged?
It doesn't mean she's engaged. It could. No, it doesn't mean that. Chicks like rebounds.
Leave it to her.
So in this moment after the Gaza ceasefire, where Democrats and Republicans are sort of saying, well done, President Trump, Gavin Newsom, the California governor...
Shut up. Listen, Trump's got a lot of faults. I'm not a Trump guy. But Gavin Newsom, just because Trump's stupid, acts like he isn't stupid. You're both mutants!
...is still trolling him. In response...
Shut up. Go cheat on your wife again, you thug.
...to a photo of Netanyahu and Trump, he put the picture of Dumb and Dumber.
I don't think this landed well for Newsom.
I don't either. It's like, how are you calling them Dumb and Dumber if they secured peace?
Andy Cohen is speaking out about Wendy Osefo's arrest.
Oh, gosh, she got a nice chance.
I'm sad about this. I'm really sad.
I'm sad to know that they're going to go to jail for like 4 years. And I'm sad that I've had to do all this stuff with Howard Stern recently.
About this.
He was...
I know he's trying to make me into this new Ralph.
Shocked and sad about it.
And stoked, because...
I don't care. It gets to the point where they just start doing the talking and it's like, no, I did the talking.
Happy Hot Topic!
Howard Stern is...
By the way, stop, shut up. Before we get to this, you know how MJ Morning Show, which is number one, you know how they do an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ? Right now, we've been talking for, let me see here to be exact, 7 minutes. It's about to be a little longer than that of nonstop Hoppe.
Howard Stern is addressing those Oprah Winfrey feud rumors. During the latest episode of SiriusXM's Radio Andy, the 71-year-old sets the record straight on where he stands with the media mogul. When host Andy Cohen asked Howard about his, quote, enemies list, and if Oprah's name was still on it, Howard responded saying, no, I love Oprah. I follow Oprah. I enjoy watching Oprah.
Over the years, everyone gets so freaking annoyed with how Howard Stern sold out or whatever. But you know what, man? Like, he had to keep himself employed. What's he going to do? Be brokered radio like Bubba the Love Sponge?
Andy then followed up by asking if the two ever spoke, to which Howard shared that it, quote, never happened, adding,
what would you say? Oh, yeah, Gail, right to see me in here. You're such a lesbian in the closet.
I know Gayle King very well, and I think that at one point she suggested we should get together with Oprah. I said, you better check with Oprah. You better not surprise her with me.
I mean, they're such boomers that they don't want to admit that they've gone down on each other's carpet. It's so freaking obvious that they're lovers. It's right there in front of you.
Because while Howard is open to sitting down with Oprah, he's not sure she wants to do the same. Further sharing, Oprah wouldn't sit down with me. I think Oprah feels, Oprah doesn't need it.
She doesn't. She needs Gayle King naked.
You know what? I'm going to advise Oprah, stay away from me.
All right. There's just some negative vibes there. Oh, we got so much K-Fed news. God. K-Fed, go away! No one cares. You're a loser. You have no redeeming talent. You rely on your ex, kind of like my ex.
Happy Hot Topic!
What do we got here? We'll do K-Fed later.
Wendy Osefo is taking some time off from teaching. The Real Housewives of Potomac star's publicist addresses rumors she was fired from her role as distinguished visiting professor at Wesleyan.
Of course she's a professor.
Following Wendy and her husband Eddie Osefo's October 9th arrest for multiple felony charges of fraud. Wendy's rep tells People in an October 14th statement, contrary to recent media reports, Dr. Wendy Osefo was not terminated from a...
Oh, they're trying to keep her around, Maybe she can work for it.
A faculty position at Wesleyan University. She formally submitted her letter of resignation prior to any public announcement made by the university.
All right, there you go. There's that. We got a lot of Kim Kardashian news. I'm trying to do it all in one bit. I only got this here, right here.
Happy Hot Topic!
Everyday news.
Now I can say with confidence, Mr. President, that you have given him the best birthday gift he could ever have.
Not when I give him a blowjob with teeth.
Erica Kirk got emotional while paying tribute to late husband Charlie Kirk on.
I love the people that are like, oh, she didn't love him. How do you know? He was a flawed man. Yeah, he's kind of annoying, whatever. He's still dead.
What would have been his 32nd birthday. The right-wing activist's widow appeared alongside President Donald Trump at the...
Oh, he is trying to bang her. It's so obvious that Donald Trump's trying to bang her. And any MAGA that's listening right now that's getting offended, he cheated on his wife with Stormy Daniels. He could have at least cheated with someone hot.
White House Rose Garden on October 14th, where Trump awarded Charlie a posthumous Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Was it worth it, Charlie? You're dead now. You don't get to see any of this.
Noting the significant timing of the ceremony.
I was going to call Erica and say, Erica, could you maybe move it to Friday? And I didn't have the courage to call.
Shut up.
You know why I didn't call? Because I heard today was Charlie's birthday. And I said, that was a definite.
Erica accepted.
This is to make Trump look good. He doesn't care about Charlie. Shut up.
Half and was seen wiping tears while reflecting on the legacy he leaves behind.
She is kind of cute. It looks like Charlie Kirk's sister, though. I don't know what his actual sister looks like, but they look like siblings.
And whether she thinks he would have been commander-in-chief one day. There was no limit to what he would have sacrificed to defend freedom for all. And if the moment had come, he probably would have run for president, but not.
I wonder what Charlie's parents think of her, man.
Not out of ambition.
All right, there you go. We got Britney Spears news, and Jennifer Lopez news, and we got this right here.
Oh, happy hot topic!
Gwyneth Paltrow was not at all conscious of this particular couple. During an interview with British Vogue published October 15th, the actress revealed Timothée Chalamet was a complete unknown to her before starring alongside him in the upcoming film Marty Supreme.
Trust me, honey, you're a middle-aged hag. You didn't know who you are either.
Telling the outlet, everyone makes fun of me because I don't know anything.
Yeah, you're stupid!
I first met him at the costume test, with the 53-year-old then sharing how she found out Timothy was dating Kylie Jenner. Recalling, I was asking him questions, trying to get to know him. I was like, do you have a girlfriend? And he was like, I do. He mentioned that she had kids, and I was like, that's so cool. I really love to hear that from a young man like you. She continues, I understand a 45-year-old who has his own kids going out with a woman with kids, but it's a cool choice to go out with a young woman
She's so stupid.
Who has 2 kids. I respect it. I think it's kind of punk rock. But my point is, I didn't know it was Kylie Jenner. Kylie, who shares 7-year-old daughter Stormy and 3-year-old son.
She's saying she looks less upon it being Kylie.
Air with ex-boyfriend
But she's a hag.
Has been romantically linked to the actor since April 2023. And while the pair haven't spoken much about their romance publicly, they did make their red carpet debut as a couple back in May at the 70th David D. Donatello ceremony in Rome.
Whatever. Oh yeah, this music makes you want to go to the club. All right. Organizing. We got 7 K-Fed headlines today. 7 of them. These guys are relevant. I can't play his music even though I should be able to play it. It should not be copyrighted. Remember that song he had in a little bit of rock and roll? And he performed it at like the Teen Choice Awards in like 06. Remember being at like my mom's friend's house? I was like, God, you're a douche.
Oh, happy hot topic!
Even me in 6th grade knew he's a douche.
Okay, hier ist das Haar. Hier ist es an meinem Busen. Da ist es doch. Da ist es. Da ist es. I mean, look at this.
It's Heidi Klum showing off a little bit of her boob hair. You didn't get to see the good parts of the boobs, but you still got to see a little bit of boobs.
It's human hair.
Heidi Klum showing off her hair. No, not the famous blonde locks on her head. The one growing out of her chest.
I think it's important to show who you are.
The 52-year-old model sharing this up-close and personal video to Instagram, speaking her native German while examining the long single boob hair and contemplating whether she should pluck it or rock it.
Hell yeah! This is the movie Idiocracy come to life.
Da ist es. Soll ich es abschneiden? Soll ich es abreißen, rausrupfen, hängen lassen, schneiden?
I don't care anymore. I'm getting bored. I'm not saying if I'm bored, you're bored.
Oh, happy hot topic!
Paris Jackson's jaw-dropping inheritance is revealed. Amid her ongoing legal battle against the lawyers in charge of Michael Jackson's assets,
Oh, yeah, it's got to be a long little battle.
Paris's payouts from her late father's estate are being made public. Months after the 27-year-old filed a petition against the legal teams executing Michael's estate over their, quote, premium payouts, the law firms are now responding. In court docs obtained by E! News October
good for
15th,
you.
the attorneys allege that Paris, quote, has received roughly $65 million from the estate and benefits. The filing, made to the Superior Court of California October 9th, goes on to allege that the daughter of the late King of Pop only received such a large sum because of the restructuring of the estate executed by the attorneys. Back in June, Paris filed a petition against the law firms in charge of her dad's wealth, alleging that they had, quote, failed to provide adequate responses as to why $625,000 was allocated as premium payouts to 3 separate law firms back in 2018.
She is on it, man.
For unrecorded attorney time. However, the law firms responded just a month later in a filing obtained by E! News, claiming, quote, it is not unusual and in fact is quite common in the entertainment/music business for attorneys with the level of skills.
Whatever, there you go. Sounds like a big friggin' headache.
Happy Hot Topic!
We got Kardashian news. We got this right here. I clicked the wrong button. Let me do this right here.
Selena Gomez is opening up about her marriage to Benny Blanco. Following her wedding to the music producer last month, the actress shares her surprising reaction to marrying Benny and how her fears sometimes get the best of her.
Yeah, she seems like she's always afraid, man.
Sharing at the Fortune Most Powerful Women Conference October 15th, I got married and then I was sobbing because I was like, I'm gonna die the next day. The Rare Beauty founder further explains
that's anxiety.
That when something great happens in her life, she expects, quote, something bad to happen as well.
That's Justin Bieber trauma if I've ever heard it.
Adding, so instead of being present and saying, okay, wow, we've done a great thing, which I do, but I'm always thinking, this could all go away tomorrow.
That's not good. Then we got also this going on with Selena Gomez.
Happy Hot Topic!
Selena Gomez is giving credit where it's due. Nearly a decade after the Rare Beauty founder first sparked feud rumors with Bella Hadid, she's proving that she'll always support the supermodel from
They probably didn't get along back then. But now life's short, whatever.
the sidelines. As Bella stunned at the 2025 Victoria's Secret fashion show October 15th, Selena couldn't help but gush over her strut on social media, commenting under Harper's Bazaar's Instagram clip, quote, she is fire.
That's good. I'm glad they made up. Now they need to have sex.
Bella returned to the Victoria's Secret run.
I don't care. Sorry. Now some of you get annoyed when I exit out of the clips, when I abort. Some of you listening should have aborted. 856. All right. Let's do the Kardashian news. 49 Hoppe. Let's do all this.
Happy Hot Topic!
Are Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian rekindling their romance? The model in Keeping Up with the Kardashian star hinted at a possible romantic relationship.
Hell yeah, they're banging each other again.
8 years after calling off their engagement, Blac Chyna, whose real name is Angela White,
oh yeah, like that great porn star,
shared solo pics on Instagram October 14th with the caption, "This love is forever, Rob Kardashian." For his part, Rob, who remains largely off social media, shared his subtle support.
Yeah, he wants nothing to do with it.
By liking the post. And while the co-parents fueled speculation, sources tell E! News Rob and Chyna are not back together romantically.
Yeah, they're okay romantically. You can still bang and not be romantic.
Happy Hot Topic!
Not banging romantically, that's half of my hookups. There's no romance there. They didn't want to be in my small house. But they were.
Please, we just need a little bit of grace.
Kim K is responding to criticism over daughter Northwest's fashion choices and admitting her parenting mistakes.
Yeah, dressing up a 12-year-old like she's 25 probably ain't the best.
Recently, many viewers online have said the 12-year-old's outfits are too mature for her age.
It's weird. She's like boobs. It's weird. Think about when you were 12. If you were at the playground with boobs.
But speaking with Alex Cooper,
I would not be surprised if she had implants. Like, she has boobs. It makes me uncomfortable to look at.
on Call Her Daddy October 15th. Kim says,
And of course, Alex Cooper did a kiss-ass interview.
It's interesting because all the kids are like wearing the same things, but then my daughter tries to wear it, and then I'm like, okay, we're never wearing that again. Unfortunately, we made that mistake in front of the whole world. And
12-year-olds. It's just weird, man. It's weird. Freaking weird.
she's, usually a girl that dresses like a tomboy most of the time, and she wanted to try something that her friends were wearing and went to the same place that they went to, and they all got these, outfits, and then she wears them, and it's just like, okay, wait, maybe you can't wear that, And so as a mom, you're kind of like learning at the same time.
You're a MILF too, baby doll.
And she makes one thing clear.
But what I do know is my baby's such a good girl.
Oh, yeah.
Such a sweet girl.
Actually, let me take that back. I need to just get out. It's just when there's kids involved, I don't even know what to say. Because did you know I got a vasectomy? And I'm never going to have kids. I don't know if you're aware of that. Just the idea of kids creeps me out, man. You create something after a night of pleasure, and then they just ruin your life. I'm good. I like the pleasure without the dealing with kid stuff. Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Ryan Hoppe got a vasectomy? Well, now you know, and we aren't even sure why we told you. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Mm-hmm. Got this here.
Can we talk about the state of you and Kanye's co-parenting relationship?
What do you think co-parenting with Kanye West is like?
Shots fired in the club.
This white woman and this white family have the control of these highly influential black...
There he is wearing a Ku Klux Klan outfit, and little bitch-ass DJ Academics is just letting him do it. I can't stand DJ Academics. He's a moron!
Kids, now it's like, it's war.
I think it's all good. And then I just wake up and there's all these tweets about how I've kidnapped the kids. And I'm like, it's not a kidnapping. It's a divorce.
Kids' only power is to take my kids. The devil ain't gonna win.
Look, it's not easy.
The devil ain't real, yo. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised when you die. And there's nothing there.
No matter what. Co-parenting with anyone.
When was the last time Kanye saw the kids?
It's probably been a couple months since we've heard from him.
Kim Kardashian on Call Her Daddy denying claims from Kanye that she doesn't let him see their 4 kids, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Ye's most recent public crash out over child custody happening in April.
I'm gonna go get these kids, man. I'm gonna go get these kids, bro. I'm talking to the...
Oh, that sounds like Father in the Year right there. This is who I want to have as a dad.
I'm gonna go get these kids, man. I'm gonna go get these kids, bro. I'm talking to the lawyers.
Every time he is asked, I will always let them see their father. That's just who I am. If there's a time where it's just really super unhealthy, I will, say, hey, let's do it here at my house, or let's
I like that. That's a good man right there.
Figure out a different time.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge of my life.
And he's wearing a hoodie. He's wearing a hoodie. And he's wearing like a mask, so you can't even see a tip. And then he's like got his producer in the background making music. Can you imagine you're making the latest crappy Kanye music and then you got to hear this?
I'm in charge. I'm in charge of my legacy.
What a psychotic moron. Moron!
I welcome a great, healthy relationship with my kids and their dad. And I think, he knows that. I push for it all the time. But I also protect them when...
You've pushed half of Hollywood.
It's time for that. And it goes in waves and phases. And it's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, a source told ET in March, Kim's priority is the well-being and safety of her children and to protect them from being around Kanye's controversial behavior. The mom of 4 also revealing how she handles visits when her ex is always on the move.
I raise the kids, full time.
He's a deadbeat.
They live with me. He lives in all these different countries, and I send them to Saudi Arabia and Italy and Japan and all over the world every time he asks. We manage it really well. I never say anything negative about my kid's dad just because, it's out there. The last thing my kids need is for them to hear it from me.
That's true. It is out there. Any issues?
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
What's going on here?
Kim Kardashian is discussing her relationship with ex-boyfriend Pete Davidson and how her ex-husband Kanye West affected their dynamic.
It had to be weird for Pete Davidson. You grow up listening to Kanye. You even made a joke on SNL, Make Kanye 2006 again. And then you're Eskimo brothers.
Speaking with Alex Cooper on Call Her Daddy October 15th, Kim speaks on Kanye's very public opinions and how that has impacted her love life.
You know, there has been situations where like I'll get maybe close to someone, then it's like, wait. I don't really want to deal with your ex. And I don't want to deal that like if he's going to say something. And I'm like,
it was a storyline for Kim. It was never a real love. Mm-hmm. Although Pete should be proud that he got to bang Kim Kardashian.
You know, so it has been like a little frustrating, but then I get really, like my person wouldn't care about that, you know, but it is a big thing and I get it. You know, it's not an easy thing.
Back in 2022, Kanye released a music video for the song Easy, which
I forgot about that psychotic, awful song.
Depicted a claymation version of Pete being kidnapped by Kanye and buried.
Hilarious! So funny, Pete. Kanye. Mm-hmm.
Alive. And talking about what is assumed to be that specific music video, Kim says,
that made me feel really sad. That really wasn't fair for him.
Yeah. It's kind of awkward, you know.
I felt so sad and sorry for him. And he was such a great like man that was like, don't worry. Like it.
Breaking news, Mitch McConnell collapses inside the Senate. Mm-hmm.
It's all good, or at least, you know, acted that way. And it must suck to just be put in that position. So it's had me put up this guard where I don't want to put anyone in that position.
That's why she hasn't dated since then. Also, it's got to be getting a little dry down there. Bring the KY.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
In the past, have you ever hooked up with Travis Barker?
That I do not mind you asking.
Okay.
No, I never have.
I bet you did. I bet, you know, it's one night everybody was drunk and they were just coming up. You know what I mean? But we've seen the sex tape. She seems boring.
It really sucks that has gone on, but
Kim Kardashian on Call Her Daddy finally shutting down rumors that she and Travis Barker had a fling long before he married her sister Courtney.
He dated Paris and we were all friends and we'd all like hang out, and when I was with Paris we'd be on the road and go to like their tour in Amsterdam, and like so I have been friends with him, but never like in that way.
I don't believe that, but I want to believe it.
And never hooked up with him.
All right, there you go. Oh, my God. After, you know, listening to her talk, I just want to, like, wash my hands. I just want to wash them. So skanky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sounded like me last night on you, Jay. Where's the Kleenex?
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning. RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah. Here's LEP Bogus Boys with Chi-Town, Chicago's anthem.
Yeah. Sean Mac, Bogus Boys collaboration. You dig? We keep it all Chi-Town, you understand? Because we getting money. Sean Mac from here. You dig? Don't feed the killers. Don't forget to check out Bogus Boys. MySpace.com/Bogus Boys Infrared. You dig? Sean Mac from here. Chi-Town. Let's do it.
Raised on the south side of Chicago. Gang bang all my life, nigga, all I know is moving on the op on the beat song. My teacher asked me what I wanna be, said a G for the P-Stars. Never false flag from the load of the wild hunters. Neutron killer nigga, you either ride under the 5 or the 6, and you better know your lick when you walk up in the county and they ask what you is. All well GD, Vice Lord, Daddy King, BD, MC, New Breed, Spanish D. They living by the creed in the state of Illinois. Chief still pull rank on the streets from in the joint. I've been appointed a position of authority within this organization. You don't wanna war me, so act accordingly before I put it in effect. You catch an ugly violation if you disrespect. Shot
Laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. Shot time. From the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it.
We in the middle of the action. In the midst of the gunfights and stabbing. You better have that card with you when you pass it. Cause we are making express spot casting. Better accent. Them Illinois boys grinding. I don't think a nigga out here who will really drive it. See, I'm highly respect. You know the way we see gangster and faster and best. I got board members that is well connect. And we believe in the gentleman we elected. A force to be wrecked. You got a death wish, you go against your brain. Time to die now. We got rules and regulations in the shot time.
Any laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. Shot time. From the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it, Joe.
Shit, I don't know what you heard. All I know is carry yourself according when you come to Chicago. Make sure you understand that we gangbangers. We don't care about no damn rap. But on that note, let's get this shit straight. I ain't the one to lip box, reaching back and forth on a mixtape. Even though you say that's hip hop, but nigga, I don't play. A motherfucker this county gon' get popped. Nah, I ain't waving a threat. I'm just letting you know when the dough, I'm as gangsta as it get. Now play with it like you think I'm joking. We'll come shoot your town up, bounce on the first thing, smoke it. Smoke Charlie, it's that real. I'm telling you, don't let this fucking rap shit get your ass killed. Goofy, that beef ain't shit to me, especially when I just signed the deal. I need the publicity.
Shot laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. Shot time. From the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it, Joe. Shot time. Many laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the clip. Everybody say the shit. Shot From the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it, Joe.
I got it.
Town shot, town shot, town shot, town shot, town shot, town.
Yeah. Chicago shit. Honor it. Or else. Turn that hat straight to this bitch. Perpetrate around here.
Brother's a bitch. I'm never the problem. That's right. Wow. Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. Made the club want to go crazy.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Oh, yeah. Check out episode 25 of the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on this podcast feed and on Spotify by typing in HAMMERIN Hank Show. Oh, yeah, man. This is the part of the show where we go to the club. And by going to the club, I mean doing the thing we like to do, known as Funk Dad. Question. Why does time have to fly so fast? We're almost halfway through the NFL season. That's no good. Man, fuck that. I remember when it was week 1, and we still had time. Soon it's going to be week 16. That's how time works. Time flies. And we just sit around waiting until we die.
Hey, this is Roxanne Wilder, and you are listening to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, it's Cavino from Cavino and Rich. You're listening to Ryan Hoppe. It's the Hoppy Hour. It's the hoppiest hour of them all.
What's going on here?
Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe is your alternative to the typical morning show with fake dating segments.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour!
Hoppy Hour. Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yeah, Hoppy in the morning show. Ryan's got the heat. Podcast radio. Go. Syndicated waves.
Yeah.
Tune in, catch the flow. Hoppy Hour's the blaze, yo. Every morning, go, go, go. Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hop. Hoppy, get it. Wakes you up like a cup of coffee. Tune in, never say goodbye. Laughs and talks, vibe so high. Ryan's got the sound. Catch the buzz, we don't lie. Morning gold all around. Get your day upgraded. Ryan's got the juice. Every word is so elated. Hoppy time, let it loose.
Oh, yeah. 856.
Ryan
Hoppy, get it right. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. And for that. Or maybe a little more.
Ryan's got the juice. Every word is so elated. Hoppy time, let it loose.
Calta is a bitch and he's a fake friend. And anybody that thinks that he's their friend is a moron. That was a little harsh. I think I said a little too harsh. Maybe not.
Happy Hot Topic!
And I think that there's a question that is on everybody's mind.
K-Fed.
Why do this now? Because there's an assumption that you are doing this because the child support ended with Britney.
Yeah, you're a deadbeat, failed rapper loser!
Really? You want to go there right away?
Yeah, we do want to go there. You're a deadbeat loser.
All right. I'd be lying.
All right, man. You make white trash look bad.
If I said that I didn't want this book to be successful. I wish I sell 1 million books or more or whatever. Money's not at the root of this story. It never has been. So for me...
It's just getting my ex back, kind of like getting it back even, not like getting her back. They could not have sex again.
I'm doing this now. I wanted to make sure that my children were old enough to understand what I'm doing. Everything is...
What, being a deadbeat father that lived off the woman?
It's always been about my family. And that's what people don't really realize is that every step that I've taken has been for the benefit of my children. And my children are ready for me to tell my story. Because it's not just my story, right? This affects everybody in my family.
I mean, it's not a bad point.
My kids, my wife, and my exes.
Kevin says there's another reason he's speaking out. He says he's concerned about what he calls Britney's erratic behavior.
Yeah, she's a sociopath.
And while they haven't spoken in years, he's heard stories from their 2 sons, Preston and Jaden.
I'm really worried. I'm absolutely, as a father, terrified that one day I might wake up and my sons are going to have to deal with the unimaginable. I
don't even put that out there, you little moron.
Kind of have to sound the alarm that...
Remember when you cheated on your baby mama that was pregnant with Britney? She was the side chick.
I truly feel that somehow, some way, I just wish that their mom would get help. Everything in my book that I talk about What's going on now, and I'm not going to get into details.
Why not? Because you're a moron. You want us to buy the book, you little douchebag. I'm surprised you can even finish 2 sentences.
Expose her personal life.
He didn't write it.
But it's 10 times worse than anything that I've said in my book.
Rewind to 2004.
Are you going by Federline or Spears? We talked about it?
Federline. Yeah, Britney Spears, Federline.
Kevin, a former backup dancer.
I got to skip over this because of the copyright. Let me go to this next K-Fed clip.
Kevin Federline sharing more of his story, which includes some surprising comments about the night before his wedding to Britney Spears. Ahead of the release of his new memoir, the former backup dancer claiming that prior to his wedding to Britney in 2004, that she was on the phone with her ex, Justin Timberlake, telling Entertainment Tonight
I could see that, she's just so wishy-washy.
Interview, I was like, what's wrong? I thought she was talking to her mom on the phone, or maybe she was having doubts, and she told me she was on the phone with Justin. He adds, immediately was like, okay, we don't have to do this. I didn't care if we got married or not. The 47-year-old shared that Britney, who dated Justin from 1999 until their breakup in 2002, assured him at the time that she was simply seeking closure from the NSYNC member.
She should have got closure a little bit before the wedding, though.
As for whether he thinks the Toxic singer was still in love.
I love when they do this. Her song is called Toxic, and they're doing a play on words. They could have said the Hit Me Baby One More Time singer, but they used the word toxic because she's toxic and that's her song.
As for whether he thinks the Toxic singer was still in
I love when they do that.
love with Justin despite marrying Kevin, he says, in love? Not sure, but not over it.
All right, that's good. She definitely cheated on the wedding night like Maria Lopez.
Happy hot topic!
Britney Spears' ex-husband, Jason Alexander, shares a fiery message for Kevin Federline. Days before the release of his tell-all memoir, You Thought You Knew, in which the backup dancer made several shocking claims about Britney, her first ex-husband is coming to her defense. In a lengthy Instagram post October 15th, next to a meme criticizing Kevin's weight gain and receipt of child support from the
fat slab
pop superstar, Jason writes, quote, so Kevin Federline has decided to write a book, and surprise, surprise, it leans heavy on painting Britney in a bad light.
Oh, it's Jason Alexander. Growing up, I thought it was George Costanza that married Britney for 24 hours.
As someone who's known Britney most of her life, not just as her first husband, but as a friend who's seen what she's gone through, I can't stay silent.
Hell yeah, dude. We all know K-Fed's an untalented loser.
Jason, who accuses Kevin of profiting from Britney and her struggles, says, quote, Kevin, you don't get to tell half the story, not when you were in the middle of it.
Oh, shots fired in the club.
He continues, quote, you were her husband. You were supposed to be her protector. Jason,
I can't protect Diddley Scott.
Who was married to the singer for 55 hours before
that was the longest 55 hours ever.
Was annulled, also pointed out how Kevin walked away from the divorce with full custody of their sons and child support. E! News reached out to Kevin.
They reached out for comment and didn't hear back. Every time E! News says that, I'd be embarrassed.
Happy hot topic!
Britney Spears has had enough. The singer calls out her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, days before the release of his tell-all memoir, You Thought You Knew.
You guys, sister, come out. He's a white trash moron.
In which the dancer details Britney's strained relationship with their sons, 20-year-old Sean Preston and 19-year-old Jaden James. She writes on X, formerly Twitter, October 15th, the constant gaslighting from my ex-husband is extremely hurtful and exhausting.
Oh, yeah. You don't want the free Britney people getting mad at her.
I have always pleaded and screamed to have a life with my boys. Relationships with teenage boys is complex.
I agree with that. I was a horny teenage boy.
The 43-year-old continues, I have felt demoralized by this situation and have always asked and almost begged for them to be a part of my life. Sadly, they have always witnessed the lack of respect shown by their own father for me. They need to take responsibility for themselves.
Oh, wow. This is getting spicy in the club.
According to Britney, she's seen one of her sons for 45 minutes and had only 4 visits with the other in the past 5 years.
I feel like we shouldn't know any of this info, man.
Condemning Kevin's book as filled with, quote, white lies, Britney...
White lies from white trash.
Adds, I am the only one who genuinely gets hurt here. Britney's
That's a good point. He's making money because he's always made money off of her because he's an idiot.
rep also slammed Kevin's book, accusing the dancer of profiting off his ex-wife.
All right, there you go. We got this. We got this right here in the club. I keep saying club today.
Kevin Federline looking back at the infamous moment ex-Britney Spears shaved her head in 2007. Inside his new memoir, You Thought You Knew, Kevin detailed the backstory to Brit's headline-making move.
I love how impactful that was to pop culture and as a reporter, unless it's AI, it's like, remember that time that really crazy thing happened? Well, I'm going to talk about it in the most monotone voice ever.
With the Princess of Pop at the time recently checking herself out of rehab amid their divorce process, and allegedly stirred chaos outside the home they shared with their 2 kids.
Oh, those kids are going to have major mommy and daddy issues.
Sean and Jaden. Kevin allegedly denying her access inside, leading to Britney's attempt to climb their gate. Quote, they wouldn't have understood why their mom was looking and acting so bizarrely. Then, according to Kevin, that's when Britney found the nearby salon. When the stunned stylist turned her down, Britney took matters into her own hands.
Hell yeah, she does that a lot.
Grabbing an electric clipper and shaving her head.
All right, there you go. We're just talking about the past. What are your demons, K-Fed? You scumbag. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. This show is for the hardworking average Joe and Jane that grind in life. I don't care if you live in the U.S. or the U.K. or Sweden. As long as you're listening, that's all that matters. We're going to come back on Happy Hour, and we're not over yet. I'm lasting long today.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, because I can't play copyrighted music. I couldn't play OJ the Juice Man, Meg the Trap, hey! Quarter brick, half a brick, full brick, hey! I couldn't play that, but I can play I'm Booming and Bunkin'.
I ain't OJ. What it do, cuz? You got birds? When I got turkeys. Don't they call me Mr. Thanksgiving for a reason? It's only right we take y'all to cooking school. I consistently feed the streets over time.
Ooh, DJ Howard.
Drama, OJ.
I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the brick, and still serve the jackets. I'm booming, I'm blanking. I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the brick, and still serve the jackets. I'm booming, I'm blanking. 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 Still serve the jackets. I'm booming, I'm blanking. The dope ain't gravy. Busting down bricks and bales, scraping up the paper. Boulder crest swag and my pockets getting greater. 6 cell phones still working.
The Phillies, nigga. Pay attention.
Drama, holiday, bring that shit back. We gotta drop this shit for them real trap niggas. If you in the trap, your motherfucking shit doing quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound, nigga. Drop that shit for them, affiliates. Hey, what it do, cuz?
Holiday season,
Hey, 32 Entertainment.
Gangsta.
What it do, cuz?
Gangsta.
And it's still booming, babies. Hey, and I'm still serving junkies. Hey, get to the money.
Gangsta, Brazil.
I'm booming, I'm biking, I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the brick, and still serve the junkies. I'm booming, I'm biking, I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the
The
brick,
affiliates,
still
nigga,
serve
pay
the
attention,
junkies.
pay attention.
I'm biking, I'm booming, 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 I'm biking, still serve the junkies. I'm booming, I'm biking, the dope gang gravy, busting down bricks and bells, scraping up the paper. Boulder crash swag and my pockets getting greater. 6 cell phones still working indicator. 7 different trap spots, shaking off the haters. 9 later swag by your girl, I'm a dater. Papa Doe, Donnie Short, being and a gator. Murray shoe walking at my feet is in some data. Prada and the Gucci got me spending on my paper. Neiman Marcus shorty like I played for the Lakers. Cracker barrel charger, dunk like the Cardinal. 72 Cutlass, same color as the marble. Working bricks and bell, got you like Wells Fargo. Stupid racked up, and I'm red like my father. I'm an H2, same color as a quarter. Young juice man, putting the juices in the water. I'm booming, I'm biking, I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the brick, and still serve the junkies. I'm booming, I'm biking, I'm serving all the babies. Buy the brick, bust the brick, and still serve the junkies. I'm booming, I'm biking, 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 I'm booming.
Holiday season.
Right hand cookie, head beater turning. 1,000 after 1,000 got me posted with your woman. BBS diamond, same color as a bunny. Sister Nasha Bell, same color as the Condy. Left hand stupid dog, and I'm doing number. 100 carat chain got me flexing for the summer. Pirates working, got me like a jumper. I ain't playing ball, but dog, I got the number. Comma, and don't forget a comma. This is that dunk, got me faster than a runner. 40 bag gone, goddamn, I'm a stunner. 100 rag gone on the necklace and a Hummer. Picket ring acre, you can ask my mama. Bricks and the bell got me bunking, jumping, bunking. $1 juice and we doing number. Boulder crash niggas and we on the cover. I'm booming.
Welcome to Happy.
You like that transition? Radio 101.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Happy Hour.
That is
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh yeah.
He's 6'9". He's larger than life. With a cat named Luna, causing no strife. In St. Pete, he's got the juice. Talking celebs, spilling the truth. Happy Hour with Brian Hoppy. Turn it up, it's wild and zany. Talking is hot.
Oh, sure.
He's got the taste you didn't know you saw. Celebs and scandals and awkward sex. Hoppy's got stories that you won't expect.
Awkward sex, I know about that.
Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppy. Turn it up, it's wild and zany. Talking love, gossip, and fame. Happy Hour is the name. Luna's stirring, the tea is steeping. Ryan's laughing, the jokes are leaping. The mic is hot, the vibe is free. Tune in.
Isn't this song great?
Happy on your
856
Wednesday.
49 Hobby. It's 856-494-6773. You're tweeting me at Ryan Hobby Radio.
Happy Hour.
You can always email me. RyanHobbyRadio@gmail.com. Yeah, we're dancing.
Happy Hour, yeah.
That was quite the bop.
Is the name.
Oh, yeah. Dizzy's a bitch. I like John Cena, though. All right, enough of that. I think we got the point. My name's Ryan Hoppy, and this is Happy Hour.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic!
And we have Happy Hot Topics here. Mm-hmm.
Every week you can find Ann Angeletti on the move. Buzzing around the Diamond District.
Everything good?
That is 101 years old.
Make it a better price, Benjamin.
I love you. You always ask for a better price.
And she's always looking out for her customers. Make it straight. And
All right, it's about a 101-year-old who worked 6 days a week until she's still 101. Not there riveting. That was my bad. I gotta scoop over this. Charlie Puth's gonna have a kid. I don't know. Can't all these clips have copyright? Can I have anything? We're a little out of control right now. We're a little off the wall. I think we need to do Happy Soups.
Go. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams.
There's a lot of drama with those sluts.
Dropping knowledge bombs all in on the schemes. Hoppy's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall.
Oh, sure.
Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Happy Hour got that shock and awe.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic!
Anthony Edwards held his own awards ceremony called the Believe That Awards, where Shams Charania won the Best Reporter, and they spoke about the Luka Doncic trade, and Anthony Edwards gave him a warning for if he was to ever be traded.
That is.
Shams Charania. Yeah, Sean.
We got like 9 people on our podcast.
Here, I mean, listen, man, I watch
You know why?
Yeah.
You got to let everybody know Luka Doncic is going to the place.
I appreciate you guys.
Where Giannis going? Yeah, come on. Where Giannis going? No, I'm just talking.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Going back to the Luka Doncic trade, I mean that was a wild night. And these awards are called the Believe That Awards, right? So
I could not imagine being an NBA insider. It's just work 24/7. You're probably looking at the trades all getting laid.
I didn't believe that. I thought I was being catfished. Honestly, I thought my phone was being hacked. I thought the people that were sending me the information was being hacked. I remember I got the first text at like 11:05 p.m. Central, Chicago. I'm chilling, and I tweeted out 7 minutes later. So between those 7 minutes, like my hands were shaking because.
Oh yeah, for more ways than one.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's ever watching porn. He's like, I got to break the news. Let me get out first. Give me these 7 minutes till 11:12.
All the ramifications it has. No one ever expects a guy like Luka, like you, Ant. Like no one expects a player like you to get traded.
If you know I'm finna get traded, you better motherfucking text me. Don't.
Yo, dog. I have a bunch of idiots around me that don't tell me to stop swearing, and I keep getting fined, by the mother effing refs, by the mother effing media, and by the mother effing NBA commissioner, because all I do is swear, and it's noticeable on my podcast, that all I do is swear.
Leak that shit on the Twitter and X.
Not far off.
Send me a
So nobody around him's going, hey, Ant, you don't always need to swear. It's kind of in your vocabulary, and you're losing money because of it. There's no one there to help him? There's not one person that's going, hey, Ant, shut up.
Let me know.
Like, usually you hear something, right? Like, this player might not want to be there, like, or this team has issues. Like,
I don't care anymore. LeBron James, we all know he probably cheated on his wife. There's all the alleged rumors that he likes snow bunnies. Why wouldn't an NBA player like a snow bunny? He probably put out a little more than a wife. Well, LeBron James says, watch out for those ruthless ass bitches. Which to me, I haven't even seen the clip yet. But it makes me wonder if LeBron James got caught cheating. Let's find out here. He's on the Everybody Crazy podcast hosted by his wife. Oh, here we go.
We're on the right show.
Ladies, listen to the king. Did you hear? He say, look in the mirror and say what, King? Tell the ladies because they need to hear.
You gotta look in the mirror and say it's not me.
Yep.
You know, it's
the
not
ladies
me.
need to hear that.
Man, not everybody needs a podcast. Let's be honest here. I might not even need one.
By the way, the men too.
Yeah.
The men too, because there's some cutthroat, ruthless ass bitches out here right now too.
Yeah.
They exposed me for cheating, yo. But I paid them off with an NDA, yo.
Listen, I sit in the locker room. You know, I'm in locker room. But, you know, it's a lot of women out here that's now kind of flipped the script.
They ain't going for everything.
And you know, some homies out here that's trying to be good too.
They're running chains on, and then all of a sudden they're telling their wives, man, they're getting caught. All the NBA player wants to do is run a train. And all of a sudden, the wife finds them.
And just, you know, trying to figure it out. And now they looking in the mirror saying, damn, what did I do wrong? Homies, it ain't you.
It ain't always you.
Even if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it ain't, champ, like you just gotta.
I do think people need to hear that because I think so much of dating.
Ronnie needs to hear it.
And being in relationships is so transactional now.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the NBA where every gender's a slut.
Now, they need to hear, stop forcing it.
Kai Sano giving dating advice. Shut up.
Like, if it's not.
Like, yeah. You've barely experienced life. I'm not saying you're not accomplished, but let the older people talk.
Out there. And.
Yeah, what?
Like, y'all, it's too toxic to where, like, y'all. Like, that's my biggest thing because a lot of, I know a lot of friends that, like, just. I'm like, bro, you're obviously telling me things that, like, I
feel stupid for listening to him. You want to feel stupid? We're about to cover jail.
Happy hot topic.
A hamster wheel of work where it was just like all the time.
Oh my God! Why are they talking about J-Lo? With the music in the background.
My heart's just being fast.
God. These freaking celebrity news sites love to rub it in there. They can play the music. Let me see where I can begin. This is her saying she got hospitalized after a breakdown on set. I'm having a breakdown on set.
To touring, to promo.
Let's see
to that. And
did in the hospital.
I was doing the movie enough. I'm in the trailer. I'm walking.
I can't play it. Why do they get to play music? I don't.
Happy hot topic.
Jennifer Lopez is responding to rumors her ex, Alex Rodriguez, DM'd a Southern Charm star during their engagement.
Of course he did. He's a moron. He cheated in sports and in life.
J-Lo and A-Rod got engaged in 2019 before calling it quits in 2021.
God, J-Lo seems like such a bitch. You know when you look at somebody and you're like, God, you're probably the worst.
And at the time, rumors swirled that the former MLB slid into Southern Charm cast member Madison LaCroix's DMs, which ultimately led to his and J-Lo's breakup.
Yeah, Madison just looks like a side chick.
Bringing up the controversy on an October 15th appearance of Watch What Happens Live. And
this reporter could not sound any more disinterested.
Andy Cohen asked the singer,
is there anything you can speak to about that?
You know, I really have nothing to say.
Because you're a hag. I'm kidding.
About my personal life anymore.
All right. Then don't go on TV. We're not talking to you about your new movie or whatever. No one cares. Your dating life's more riveting than the movies you made.
Oh, happy hot topic.
Maybe besides Anaconda. Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Lopez says her exes are, quote, dead to her.
I feel that. I don't get these beta male guys that try to keep their exes around. They're exes for a reason.
J-Lo doesn't hold back in her first interview ever with The Howard Stern Show October 15th. While reflecting on her previous relationships, the Kiss of the Spider-Woman star reveals that she doesn't tend to check up on her past partners.
I can tell. You're a sociopath.
Jennifer jokes, once I'm done, you're dead to me.
That's good.
And adds with a laugh, I'm going to get in trouble.
All right, let's hear the actual audio. This segment was stirring up so good. We were hanging out, doing our thing. And then the freaking clip had the music on it. Here's the actual Howard Stern audio.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
Oh, that's going to make all 90 million of your exes feel good, you little moron.
Jennifer Lopez is getting candid about her love life. The Kiss of the Spider-Woman star was a guest on the October 15th episode of Sirius XM's The Howard Stern Show and made a few shocking revelations, including that she doesn't think she's ever truly been loved.
Yeah, because you suck!
And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
Here's Howard Stern doing his little psychological thing where he's trying to sound like a shrink, even though he's mentally ill.
And when you can't get that love back.
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable.
No, you're
that
not.
They're not capable.
They can't love.
They don't have it in them.
They
They
have
need to appreciate the little person inside of
They
them.
have
They
little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in a relationship with
And
people.
they gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
All the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it.
And maybe you're the problem, honey.
But
They didn't love you.
they didn't.
And you don't treat anyone well. Why would people treat you well? It's karma. You're a bitch.
They didn't know you.
And I didn't love myself.
J-Lo also reflected on her experience dating in the public eye, revealing why she is choosing to keep that part of her life more private moving forward.
She's a
Does it
moron.
seem like everything is doomed from the beginning? You know what I mean?
No, I don't feel that.
No, this segment was doomed from the beginning when we were having technical difficulties.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cool pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout out hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Riot Hoppy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers silent, time to come into an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppy's jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy
Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning. RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy Hour is now over. Happy Hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.